Hey, everybody. Episode 35. That wasn't the real one.
Oh.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to episode 35 of the Fun Time Boys.
Hey, hello.
Brought to you by NFHC Studios.
It is.
It's totally brought by it.
You can blame them for the lack of episodes lately.
Yeah.
They cut our pay.
Yeah, they have us on an official blackout. So,
It's holidays. It's the hollandaise.
the hollandaise sauce.
Yeah, there was some of that maybe. I don't know. You put sauce on things. It was Turkey Day fucking hangover, dude.
Yeah, dude. Gobble, gobble. Well,
We're beyond it.
that was the reason why, but then I ended up getting a migraine.
Oh.
And I just sat in my room with a migraine for Thanksgiving.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, it was pretty rad. Pretty
So your
excited about
Thanksgiving sucked?
it. Yeah.
You didn't think
Could have been
anybody-
our grain, but
Yeah, you could have shared it.
That's mine, dude.
Fucking.
I wouldn't put that evil on you.
So yeah, I'm Matt.
Hi, Matt.
That's Jay.
And that's Dylan.
hey, hello, I'm Dylan.
And we're back. Sorry for the break, but sometimes I need a break.
Yeah. So we'll be here this week. We'll be here next week.
Maybe.
And then we're going to take the rest of the year off.
Which is like a
That's
week.
what we decided, right?
Yeah,
just like
that's
a
what
week.
you decided, and we agreed to it.
Oh, okay. Why are you putting it all on me?
Because you are the one that said it.
Oh, okay.
So
I was just riffing.
take accountability.
Riffing.
I was just riffing, throwing out some ideas, and they just
Makes sense.
turns out it was a good one.
It's only like one. It's only like one Friday after
Yeah, I
that.
know.
Some shit. Calm down, people. You'll be fine. Don't get fucking.
Don't need
painted
none
in
of
a
our
bunch.
damn nonsense.
Yeah, we don't need your nonsense. Don't bring that nonsense here. Or whatever.
We're just trying to have a good time. I'm still enjoying the dingle that Dylan brought back from Ireland.
Do you really
Ireland.
had to think about that?
Where he
You
went?
forgot where
Where he talked about
where
forever?
you forgot where the Irish whiskey came
I had a
from?
whole year to
He's
remember
like-
the continent he
he's
went to.
like-
And
Where he went to Ireland.
He went to the Dingle. The town
he-
of Dingle.
when he went to the town of Dingle, on the continent of Dingle, he brought back a whiskey, and I've been enjoying it pre-show.
Totally the wrong accent. Oi.
A little spot of Dingle.
I've had a spot of Dingle.
It's still a very
He's
good
on-
gift, Dylan, and I appreciate
So
it.
you guys know he's on cup 2.
You watch your manners.
Only a finger, though. He only fingered it.
Yeah.
2 fingers now.
And as I said, that's not going to hold up in
They were
court.
consensual.
2 fingers deep in a cup of
Yeah.
whiskey. 2 fingers
A
dingle.
consensual glass of whiskey.
Just when you thought your fingering days were over.
God damn it.
A single finger dingle.
Is that an episode title?
I think so.
I'll write it
Get
down.
Matt, write it down.
Oh.
Maybe. We'll see. Let him work on
Let me
it.
cook or whatever.
Yeah,
While
let
he's
him-
cooking.
let him marinate.
Go to funtimeboys.com or nfhcstudios.com or nfhcpodcast.com. I don't know, any of those places. Go to the link if you're listening to it. There's a link somewhere. Fucking find it.
Eventually, we'll start putting clips out again. Yeah?
So how
Maybe. Allegedly.
was...
Maybe if people would listen to the episodes after watching the clips, then I would have an incentive to do it. But they weren't.
Hell yeah.
How was your holidays, Dylan?
Or
Just the one that passed.
um,
Did you get all up in that bird?
You're like, holy shit, this turkey came uncombed. I'll fix that. Come here, butterball. I'm gonna argue with you, little. Come here, you slick little butterball.
I had an awkward hangout with a small portion of my family.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Watched some Voltron. The reboot or
That
whatever.
can't be a bad time.
It was quiet, so I was just reading subtitles, but
Oh, my God.
on a little tiny TV in a studio apartment. It was an interesting experience.
It's awesome.
Food was alright, though.
Hell yeah.
Nobody died.
It's always great when family comes together.
Ew.
And
Not in the turkey.
around a hot turkey.
Well, I was nervous because last year there was like a couple people got sick after eating something.
Oh, I remember that.
So I was a little nervous, but it all looked fine. Tasted okay.
It all looked fine.
There ain't nothing.
I didn't eat it. It looked fine though.
Oh, it was good.
A
It was fine.
post-Thanksgiving meal fucking bowl blast.
Yeah. Dude, I was gonna make my famous mashed taters.
Yeah, I know. You had big plans and then it got ruined.
Yeah, dude, $60 down the drain.
Your mashed potatoes cost $60.
Uh-huh.
Well, you can still make them.
No, I already tossed the
You tossed the spuds?
Tossed the spuds, dude.
What's with all the harshness on these spuds lately? Am I right, guys?
Because nothing holds up, dude. I tossed them yesterday. I was like, I wonder if these are still good. And you like, if potatoes are like you can squeeze them,
Yeah.
they're like rubbery. They're no good.
Hmm.
So I tossed them. Whole bag of fucking Yukon Golds.
It wasn't that long ago. I thought spuds were more hardy.
How many buy
Well,
from
good
Walmart?
Good thing things
No
are about to
offense.
change because the price of potatoes are going to go
The
down.
price of potatoes is skyrocketing.
There you go.
I nailed it?
Yeah, you nailed it.
I'm a man of many accents. I just don't know which
Yeah.
part of the world I'm channeling.
O'Brien, Chief O'Brien, he's Irish.
I know. We figured that out.
So's the soap.
So like, just think of how he talks and
Oh,
just get a
yeah,
little,
okay.
and then add a little spice to that. You're good. Well,
Or
not
just
to the
think-
food, but to
Just
like.
think Boondock Saints.
I can't even remember Boondock Saints except for
It's an awesome movie.
there was a firefight. Yeah, that's all I can remember.
For thee, my lord, for thee.
And two brothers that just kill people, then pray about it.
Oh yeah.
That's the
Such a-
Boondock Saints, everybody.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
Spoiler.
Spoiler. Two handsome brothers in a movie that's kind of washed out in color just kill people.
Such a good movie.
And then William Dafoe goes, there was a
William?
firefight."
Willem.
Yeah, William. William Dafoe, dude.
William
Well,
Dafoe.
William Dafoe.
But
Such
yeah,
a good actor.
it was a pretty uneventful time, and I appreciate that about it. So how about yourself?
Chill vibes.
That's all I need. I hate the holidays. They're stupid.
Hell yeah.
Well, I went to a friend's house and it was lovely, except there was an old lady and everybody is very, very polite.
We don't have an old lady here.
And
You got other friends?
all her stories were like, when my third husband died.
Oh god.
And then like she'd hold court about it for like 20 minutes and you're like trying
gather
to...
around. I have the sadness to tell.
I was like...
I fucked this man on the Titanic, and then I let him die.
The
Like,
third
oh,
man I ever
Jesus.
gave myself to has died.
But it was a great time, great food, fucking... Then we just went home. It wasn't anything like... It wasn't a blowout party, but I was drinking box wine there,
Oof.
and it was delicious. And I don't know if...
The Frenzia or whatever.
No, it was a higher class one. I think it was...
It's
No, it came from the land of Kirk. I drank box wine from the land of Kirk. That sounds fancy as fuck, doesn't it?
No.
Kirkland.
Yes.
Where's this wine from? The land of Kirk.
That sounds Irish.
So,
What year? A couple months ago.
2020.
Yeah, late 2024. It's
Yeah.
so the past
a good year. It's a good year.
The past two Thanksgivings, I realized I'm a fucking weirdo by the time you get to a place because you don't eat all day, saving up. So I'm like, just kind of out of it and loopy until like
Till you get a couple fingers of dingle in you.
Yeah.
yeah,
Once I get my fingers in something, I'm good.
until the snacks happen before the bird comes out, and then I'm like, oh,
Wait,
calories. I'm a person. Hi,
You pulled your bird out?
my bird dong.
The burr.
No, I prefer my turkeys unfucked.
What about chicken?
Chicken fucker.
Jesus Christ. Just a fucking chicken fucker, isn't he? What was that? What did I channel there?
Any cockle do.
And son of a bitch. I'm gonna pour some more dingle.
Oh, God.
No, it was a great time.
Leave me some. Jesus.
Jen made this fucking cranberry sour cream chip dip, and it was fucking awesome. Everybody at the party fucking ate all of it. Pissed me off because I wanted more.
You're
Come on
like,
back.
Hey,
Good thing the
hey,
person
hey.
who made it lives with you.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna probably make some
You're
this
like,
weekend.
not so much on the dip there. So save some of that. You're gonna want to save room for other food over there. You're just like,
Dude, with just
nudging people out of the way. I don't want to hear your old lady stories.
You're like,
Get out of
"Damn
my
it."
dip, bitch.
Damn it! Now I see why people are coming in their food, so nobody else will eat it.
and then when Paul died, I was like, oh my god.
I was saying,
She was super fucking nice, and she would,
Yeah.
but she'd hold court way too long about it.
Hey, Matt, is cream
I was
cheese,
gonna
you
say
idiot.
sour
Oh.
cream sounded kind of odd, but
I did fuck that up. Thank you, Jen.
cream cheese sounds better.
That'd probably be good with like cinnamon chips.
We just had generic ass wheat thins, like the,
Ooh, but wheat thins are sweet, so
but it didn't. It
Sweet
wasn't the
Thins.
flavored one. Sweet
dude.
thins. Yeah, it's sour. Do you know in my head always I flip those two words, cream cheese and sour cream?
that's an odd thing.
It's learning disability, dude.
Yeah, that's happened multiple times today.
Cranberry, onion, cilantro chopped and spread over cream cheese. And I wasn't on board with the cranberry thought as we were buying them, but I was like, she knows what she's doing. First bite, we're like, what the fuck? So good.
I like all of that except for the onion, but it sounds good.
Love onions.
But it's not like a big piece of onion. It's just in the vibe of it. So you probably wouldn't even notice. And you'd be like, this is so good.
I would notice.
You would notice?
Yeah, man, it's an onion. Unless it's pureed.
Are you
in
like
the
a
fucking-
cat when you do the comb thing and you're just like, onion?
Yeah, dude. It's like a.
What about like onion powder?
No,
is
that's
it the
fine.
flavor? Is it the
No, flavor's fine.
consistency?
It's the consistency.
Gotcha. It's like cuticle.
Yeah, if an onion
Onions has a cuticle
if an onion is
consistency.
pureed completely into dust,
Oh, it's pretty much like that.
then I'm good.
She had a food processor.
Then it's probably fine. I just
Yeah.
don't like when it's like little chunks.
Little chunks of fingernail going down
You
here.
know, like McDonald's burgers have their fucking
Yeah.
little squares of
Yeah.
gross ass
Looks
onions.
like tiny teeth.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, or like it looks like pulled fingernails, like
Bullshit ass,
pulled
gross
baby
ass shit.
fingernails.
Good episode title, but I'm not even gonna write it down.
Why not?
I don't want to remember it.
Pulled baby fingernails.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
I'd love to see that.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
disgusting.
I know that onion is important for things. I just don't want to. I just don't want to chunk it.
Onions,
So
it's one of the
good.
most prolific
That's like,
vegetables.
it's one of my favorite smells when it's like cooking, like when you throw it in a pan with like butter to like start
Yeah,
caramelizing.
it's not bad.
That smell is so good.
Tomato is the same way. I don't want to bite no fucking tomato.
Yeah, I love tomato sauce, all that. I like stewed tomatoes, but raw tomatoes I can't get behind.
Yeah, so
I sometimes have a hard time with it when you bite into a burger and then the whole thing flies out and you're like,
Oh, Taco Bell ruined tomatoes for me.
because they're green.
They're well, no, their tomatoes are just the taste of them is just off-putting.
taste
But they're
tomatoes.
supposed to be like a nice reddish color,
Yeah.
and they're all like off green. You're like,
Well, it's just not ripe. I mean, people eat fried green tomatoes.
yeah, but that's not what you're supposed to.
They
be
made a
getting.
movie about it.
Yeah, dude.
There's a secret to Taco Bell.
I think Julie, what's her name?
Like
You're asking me?
Julia Roberts dies in that movie.
I think
She has like an asthma
Oh.
attack or something, and just
Oh.
fucking eats it.
from tomato. See, that's why Dylan's scared.
Yeah.
yeah.
So, I'm feeling it.
That big vein in her forehead, just like,
Yeah.
and she's over.
Should have fell down teeth first. It would have caught her. That big old chomper.
Rude.
I'm okay.
Just sticks in the wood like the claw end of a hammer.
Or like Stir of Echoes when Kevin Bacon loses his fingernail.
Oh, I hate that scene.
That ruined me forever. I watched that movie Hammered, then went to college the next morning and hungover, and they were doing something on a projector, and in my mind, I kept on the projector visual. I kept seeing a glimpse of like a few frames of that,
Glimpse.
a glimpse of it.
A glimpse of clips.
Hey, the dingle,
That's PTSD, dude.
dingle
Yeah.
done does me right. Oh, I got hella PTSD, dude. Do you know what I learned this week during a PTSD session?
All right.
I didn't know you served.
I served in the Valley of Turd because this is kind of a long story.
You have fecal PTSD?
We thought we had to put Bishop down on Wednesday night
Oh no.
because he's been like really down and out and bad. Really down, out, and bad. But he's been farting nasty. Like, this is the PTSD smell part of the story. When I'm at work, if I think about it, I could smell it.
Ugh.
I'm like, I don't think it works like that, but it kind of does.
Every fart you smell from now on is going to remind you of Bishop.
But now he's fine.
You just
just
got to
ate
fart it out.
some-
Sometimes you just got to fart it out, Matt.
It's worse than that. apparently, how do I start this properly? So, okay, here's how it started. We thought he was going down. No, the story's got layers.
Please, Matt, don't hold back.
He's been getting real skinny, real smelly, smelling like death.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh no. And he was laying there, and we're like, we need to feed him something extra. So Jen gave him some broccoli, and then he farted, and it spit a little bit on the floor. I'm like, oh no, he's in that stage of it. And then I was like, all right, let's go outside and get up, buddy. He walks out so he can hopefully shit outside. He immediately walks over. You know the chimenea from the last party? He never goes in there, but he went in there and he went, started eating something. I was like, what the fuck? So I grab it, and it's dark out there because it was nighttime. And we couldn't see what was hanging out of his mouth. So Jed's like, what the fuck? And then she touches the thing that's hanging out of his mouth because it looked like a piece of coal or rock. It looked hard. And it instantly was cold, disgusting, and soft. And she went, the second her finger touched it, she's like, and then immediately took off into the house. And I'm trying to wrestle it, and he always will never let go. And she's like, I'm going to come back. She's throwing up, coming back, throwing up, coming back. I just see in the shadow in the house. I finally get it out. It's a sock he previously ate and threw up. So it gets deeper.
Jesus.
The next
Was it
morning,
one of your socks?
no.
You know,
Dogs only like to
those-
eat lady stuff, dude.
Yeah, well, I mean,
You talking about these big feet, dude?
yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Will you make fun of me for it?
I'm
No,
not.
I'm just kidding.
No, because the sock was soft.
Oh, you're gross. So then we wrap that up. I get it out of his mouth. He's fine. We get him back inside. We're like, all right, tomorrow's the day. And then stressful sleep. I wake up to her screaming because she wakes up way before me.
Everybody does.
She's like, emergency, emergency, emergency. And so I'm thinking he's dying out in the yard or something. And then I kind of come to, and she's like, poop emergency. I was like, what? And he's just huffing back to the house like this. And I noticed she locked the doggy door and shut everything so he couldn't come in. He had 1.5 foot of just a poop hanging out.
Jesus
This
Christ.
is disgusting.
This sounds like me when I'm old. It's totally going to be me.
I'll put you in a home, dude.
So
Has that guy got a tail?
I go out. I was like, she's like, help him. Help him. So I'm fucking deliriously tired. I grabbed 2 paper towels, which she pointed out is ridiculous because I just fly through paper towel. I got to dry my hands, 7. Just wasteful. I grabbed 2 sheets of it, and I go out there, and I just start extracting.
Oh, God.
Another 2, maybe 2.5 feet come out. It's just all solid one thing.
I never did extraction games.
Extraction pooter.
So, here's the funny, gross thing.
Oh, here it is?
When the last...
I was waiting for you to get to this.
when the last few inches of this monstrosity I'm slowly pulling out of his asshole. He's a dog, by the way. Just in case I didn't mention that. When the last 2 inches...
Clarify his asshole. It's a dog.
Yeah, when the last inch comes out, he shivered. He's like, ooh.
God damn it.
And the worst rotten dog, shitty, vomity, bile, sewer smell I'm holding because it's been festering in him.
I have goosebumps on my head right now.
About the shimmy?
No, but
No, I can smell this story
yeah,
right
dude,
now.
it's fucking disgusting.
I'm stuffy and I can smell this story
So,
because I know that smell. So I'm like, now you've triggered my PTSD.
the smell...
Post-traumatic smell disorder?
My PTSD.
Yeah, oh man.
A poop traumatic smell disorder?
So,
Yeah.
and then once after the shimmy,
Poop tug stress disorder.
poop tug stress disorder is a good episode title. What was it? Poop tug stress disorder? Oh my god. Okay, got it.
Or maybe poop tug smell disorder. All right, figure it out.
You get there.
We'll get there somehow.
So anyway, this was morning, so it was in the light of day and everything. I was like, fucking what the fuck?
For some people.
It literally, I don't know. It was like this long.
Did you eat a snake?
It was this long. It's got to be like over 3 feet. And then I didn't want to figure out what it was, so I just threw it over the fence for a little bit.
To that one neighbor?
No, it was in our. The kids on the trampoline. I'm like,
oh,
and it's long, so it would do the thing where it sticks on one end and flips around and taps you again. Ew.
it's like a fucking, was that a bolo or whatever the fucking.
A double shit sock tap, dude.
Oh, and as a sick dog goes, they're not eating or drinking that much as they're like.
Because their insides are full of something.
Yeah, so after that, he immediately ate breakfast. He's happy as hell. He's healing now. He's back to his old self, at least not old. Well, he's old.
So that was just all old sock?
No, it was old underwears and socks.
Oh, God.
He ate like a bunch of stuff. And the pair of underwear that was missing.
Undertheirs.
The undertheirs that were missing haven't been seen for like 2 months.
Yeah.
Whose were they?
Jen's. Just ripped them out of the laundry. Dope.
And I'm not assuming what your old lady wears, but I imagine they're probably like lacy because
There
it's a
was
woman,
lacy stuff.
so it probably just tangled the fuck up.
So,
Ugh.
but then there was like a sock or two like embedded in it too.
Gross.
So it's almost like the universe is telling you something, man, because he immediately walked us out that previous night exactly
it's
to
like the
that
lint trap of a dryer.
So the sock thing he led us to the previous night, if he would have re-ate that, because he ate that and then threw that up.
Yeah.
But if he would have re-ate that again, I don't think anything would have passed. But we theorize that the undertheirs were in him for like maybe 5 weeks or
Jesus
longer.
Christ.
Because he's done that when he was a puppy. He ate a toy. I took him to the vet. He threw up the casing of the toy and then the insides of the toy like 6 weeks later. So he's got a history of it.
Yeah. Damn. Bishop's got a weird fetish.
So now he's smelling better. He's playing with the other dogs again. He's doing so he's been fucked up with rancid ass for like months.
Yeah.
And getting weirdly skinny, but he's super old. So you're like, I think that just happens. I don't know.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so
Ugh.
So it's been nothing but a shit fest. Oh, and dude, the throw up I had to clean up from like another night prior before the re-eating of sock night. It was been a fucking
Whatever that game's called.
stinky, fucking nasty time that has been sad thinking we had to put him down and now he's fine. Because any vet, if we would have brought him in, they would have been like, he's just really old.
It's just his time.
It's just his
It's
time.
just filled with socks and
smells-
chonies.
Like shit.
It was different than shit though, Dylan. It was like death smell.
And it was all just seeping out of his booty hole.
Yeah, so it was the day after I did the extraction. I had enough guts in me because I've been like kind of weirdly dry heaving. My stomach's been fucked up from this shit. The stress of it, and then the
Yeah, it's gross.
And
dude.
the actual
the
gross
post-hug stress disorder or whatever.
post.
The poo tug smell disorder.
So I take a hose to the whip he made to see what the fuck it was, and that's when like socks were flittering out.
It just all formed together.
So
and
he
it was
shredded
shit.
he shredded the undertheirs to where they were just like a long, like 4 foot something fucking line. And we're like, we haven't seen these in months.
That's crazy.
So we suspect it sat there in his guts forever, and he wasn't like acting really weird until like 5 days ago.
Well,
Like he was still like, even though he had it in there, he was like acting pretty normal
that's fucking
for a
gross.
14-year-old giant dog.
Glad he's okay, but that's disgusting.
Yeah, he's actually pleasant to be around. He doesn't fart anymore. He's all cleaned out. Cause you got to think it like scrape them walls coming out.
Hey, why do dogs get the clear on eating weird shit but humans don't?
The clear.
Yeah, like, he's a dog. He eats that stuff sometimes.
Oh, but if
But
you were
humans do it, like, what the fuck is wrong with this
you're
person?
snacking on Dylan's boxers
Yeah.
while he's at work.
Yeah.
Jay, no!
Someday Dylan's gonna have to pull a fucking Choney sock snake out of my butthole.
Choney Sock Snake's a good fucking episode title. Ah, ye old.
I think we might have to put Jay down. He smells funny. Oh, he just had a sock in his asshole.
Poop emergency. If you ever yell poop emergency.
Sarah's all poop emergency.
Choney Sock Snake's a good episode title. It has been
So
notated.
gross. Can we stop talking about this shit?
I haven't been taught.
But the funny stuff is happening now.
I have talked
I can
about it.
smell it though. It's gross.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I almost gagged a couple times during the story.
Hey,
So
can
far.
you crack that window? I'm fucking hot, dude. I'm sweating my...
So Dylan, let me tell you, because remember I said the day after the extraction, I was at home at lunch from work, and I was like, I'm gonna see what that is. Turn the fucking jet setting on the hose. The second the water hit that thing, I was like, this is gonna be okay.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I was fucking.
It's like a scratch and sniff.
Oh man.
Because you break apart that top layer and it's been covering up the stink. Like it forms a shell over it. And you hit it and you refresh it and it's just like brand new.
a carapace.
It was a cryptolith.
A cryptolith.
Cryptolith.
A cryptolith of shit.
A cryptolith vomit.
Oh, dude.
It's a pissolith.
Unfortunately, I will never shake that shimmy look that he had. Because this was hilarious.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's like, oh, thank you. So,
That's pretty.
you good?
Pretty gross.
It happens.
But yeah, dude, it was literally like the morning before Jenna like, all right, tomorrow night after work, if he doesn't like get better.
That's
It's a tough call.
That's what killed Vader. Obit's dog.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he had an old roommate.
I
that,
was like, no,
had
fucking
it
Luke
left a
did.
dirty sock on the fucking bathroom floor or something. And Vader ate it, and it fucking just bound up his shit and killed him.
This man, this guy, like, my guy Bishop, he ate half a leash once. That even had the knot. You know how you put like a knot in a leash till you can like have a grip, like an extra little like tug grip.
Yeah.
Bad phrasing. But yeah, I was driving home from recording that I took him to for the weekend, and I was eating some Whataburger or something on the way home because I was starving,
Fucking filth.
and he was smelling the air.
What? A burger?
Whataburger. Oh.
I saw
got it.
saw him in the back seat licking the air as I was like eating, and then like we get home and it looks like he just had a tie on because he ate half his leash. And I was like, I was looking everywhere.
If I keep sniffing, this is gonna taste like what I'm smelling.
So like, yeah, after I get home, I'm like, where the fuck's the rest of it? I ripped the car apart. I took the back seat out. Couldn't find it. I was like, oh no. Took him to the vet. They're like, he seems fine.
You have to give it the old tuggins.
5 weeks after that event, he threw it up in the kitchen floor.
Gross.
So he just has a history of this shit. I've always said he's like a shark, dude. Like, there'll be license plates and shit in there, dude.
Yeah. Fucking tiger shark, man.
He did bite me.
He did not fucking bite you, Dylan.
He likes eating trash, dude. I'm sorry.
Roughly
That was mean. That was uncalled for.
Oh, man.
just a piece
I'm
of my
sorry.
skin in that sock.
Oh, that was the stinky
There's
part.
old Dylan fingernails
Yeah,
and
it's
shit.
just been lodged in his guts for fucking 10 years.
Dylan, you want your knuckle back, dude?
So other than that, it's been terrible.
Other than that, so so that and everything else has been terrible also.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
Hey, would that be a good AI prompt? Knuckleback?
Ew.
knuckle
Like
back.
Knuckles and then the band Nickelback. It's like just they all have knuckles for faces.
It's a big, crazy, wild world, Dylan. I'm sorry. It's a stinky, fucking hospice smelling world.
Well, their little dog here came in and ate the remote for the lights that go around the ceiling.
We lost some of our ambiance.
I could turn it on, but it's fucking a pain in the ass. And just boxes lately, and an owner's manual for a camera got. The dog's just eating random shit.
I heard when they get old, they revert back to their puppy ways because he hasn't eaten anything since puppy times. And now he's like, I'm old now.
Fucking
Dude, get him some weird shit.
Time to relive my youth.
He's basically Frank from Always Sunny, dude. He's just gonna get into some weird shit before he goes.
It's gonna get weird with it. Well, good for them.
I had a weird high thought earlier this week.
High thoughts.
Have you guys noticed that the better AI becomes, the more like a human Mark Zuckerberg looks like? Do you remember when he would do like, I like the meats, and he's all like, looks like Data from fucking Star Trek?
Well, he's hitting the gym. He's getting
And now he's
smaller.
like, got a little fro going. He's fucking drinking beer on little surfboards and shit. Like,
because he's a strong guy now.
so I think he's a big strong.
strong guy now. You know.
He just looks like he's having a good time, and he's a human now.
Fuck him. You know who's having the best time?
Who's
Is that Tom fella from MySpace.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just chilling.
Hey, he sold all that shit, and he's like,
Right?
"Fuck
Yeah,
you."
He didn't even make $1 billion. He was like 600 mil or something like that. And he's like, I'm just gonna go chill and go have a good time.
Might as well.
You can't spend all that.
No, I would try. Fuck. Why not?
You'd get bored after the first hundy.
The only people that can spend that money fast and go bankrupt are the hillbillies that win fucking lotteries.
Speaking of fucking hillbillies going bankrupt, Hawk Tua broad might be going to fucking jail.
Yeah, good.
Why?
So, this is my uneducated assumptions. Allegedly, she started a crypto meme coin called Hawk.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming because she's a dumb fucking idiot that someone was like, you should do this thing. And in the back end, all the people who owned like most of the coin
Yeah.
had owned it before it went live. So as it went live, everyone started buying it, and it shot the price up like a ton of money.
Okay.
And then they like pulled the plug on it, and all those people lost all the money that they put into it, and the ones that were like in the original,
oh shit.
like
right after it launched?
took all their money basically. Like it was like a scam.
Good. I'm glad those people lost their money for buying that shit.
I mean, yeah,
Because
they
they're
all deserve
fucking-
what's going to happen to them.
Because a girl said she spits on a dick. So she fucking blows up and like, oh my God. I saw a car the other day that said Hawk Tua 24.
I saw it too.
I'm like,
I
oh
saw
my
one, too.
God.
This shit's so dumb. If you bought a sticker, you're a fucking idiot.
So imagine people putting... I don't understand how crypto works at all, but it always seems like a scam to me.
It has to be all scam. Bitcoin just hit like $100,000.
But like...
Well, it doesn't even make any sense. But
I mean, all money's fake anyway,
Yeah,
so I don't get the whole thing about how it works.
Yeah,
but
how do you value something that doesn't exist? That's the crazy thing to me.
it exists somewhere, bro.
Somewhere,
it exists in your
brother.
mind.
And then people...
I'm a billionaire in my brain.
And then people buying all the fucking gaming video cards to mine Bitcoin. Like, I don't like. What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
I don't understand it.
I don't get it either.
all.
We're stupid. Fuck you if you get it. We don't. I don't want to hear about it. Go fuck yourself. This dumb chick is. She's probably gonna get out of it because she's gonna put all the blame on. Well, they just told me I'm just the face of this thing.
I could picture that though.
They just told me to do it, which is probably
like
what
I don't know
happened.
how it fucking works.
Yeah, like, we're gonna do what? We're gonna make a bunch of money, and then they were like, just tell everyone it's not a scam.
Oh,
So one of those scam guys, I guess, jumped in on her live or something and was like, "Hey, what the fuck is this fucking
like
scam?
a
you guys-"
scam buster guy.
Yeah, like one of the, like I can't remember the name of the dude. I should have done my research. This is my uneducated assumptions. Sorry, I'm trying out new bits.
Uneducated assumptions with Dylan.
So the dude jumps in the live and was like, "Hey, you guys are doing a scam." It was like he was going off on like the fees to like buy in were like really high and all this stuff was going on. And she's like yelling at this dude, and then he just keeps going in on like how it's all a scam and how they're gonna screw people and all this stuff.
Oh no.
And she's just like,
And he's probably super educated on it and can see all the details.
yeah, and she's just like, "Okay, I'm tired. Good night, bye," and just like
Back
ends.
to the lobby.
Yeah, just like ends. And then I don't know if anyone's heard from her since, but yeah, they pretty much just took a bunch of money and ran.
That's fucking dude. I don't understand crypto even a little bit.
And that might
You
all
don't
not
have
be
to.
true.
You just have to understand.
I don't know. That's just what I've gathered off of the.
You don't have to understand crypto. You just have to understand stupid people.
Yeah.
They'll do anything, especially if it's on TikTok.
She had her own podcast. Anybody can do it.
That's why it's hard to trust recipes you find on TikTok. You're like, what if they're trolling me and I bought all these ingredients?
You got to watch the chef reactions, dude, to make sure it's good. Because he'll start talking shit about it. I'm like, oh, I didn't see what they did wrong there. Fuck. Am I trash?
So far, any like suppies or anything I've bought off TikTok are legit.
Supplements?
No, there's suppies.
Supplements?
Yeah, dude.
They're just delectable
just
little
thick.
sexy mints.
Except for those
Thick fucking
migraines.
mints. Huh?
Yeah, the
Maybe
migraine
it's
might
the
be.
suppy migraines, dude.
You're getting
No.
You're getting TikTok. Dude, they're going to ban TikTok. That shit sucks.
Oh yeah, they gotta sell it or something.
Yeah,
or
just-
fuck off.
Yeah.
That fucking that kratom drink that my buddy at work gave me.
Kratom?
Yeah, it's like it doesn't have a lot of it in there. It's like it's called.
Oh my goodness.
I don't remember what it's called. But I know it sounds sketchy as shit because you can get it at Circle K. I mean, you can buy it online, but they have it at Circle K. It's just a little bottle. It's like
a bottle of
liquid.
kratom and a dick pill, right?
It's like an herbal deal, and it has a little bit of kratom in it.
Yeah, kratom may be mixed with a caffeinated beverage.
It's called like Feel Fine or something like that, or I don't know, something like that. But I
stop
forgot
with fuel in the name?
I forgot I had it, and my buddy at work said, "Hey, this guy said that this shit's supposed to help with fucking headaches and shit."
Yeah, it says it helps with alleviating pain, address symptoms of mental health like anxiety and depression,
Yeah.
reduce opioid and other substance use.
Yeah, but this isn't like it wasn't pure kratom.
Yeah.
It was like an herbal drink with some kratom in it. But anyways, so I took that, and that helped get rid of my migraine on Thursday.
Nice.
Stuff tastes awful, but it does give you I did kind of feel like, woo. Not anything crazy, but
You got the equivalent of me pulling that last inch of cloth out of Bishop's ass.
yeah, I got a shimmy out
You
of
got
it.
a shiver? Ooh, that last bit of kratom made me shiver.
I hate how that's
Last
a mental
drop hits
picture
my
I
mouth,
got.
and I go, ooh,
Fucking ooh.
ooh, just a little, ooh. You know what I mean?
That's fucking terrifying, dude.
Ooh.
I see
Imagine
kratom.
if he could have said that. Like you pull it out, and Bishop looks back at you and goes, "Ooh."
I probably would have had to like just punch him or something,
Yeah.
like an uncontrollable, like, you don't talk to me like that.
Yeah.
First of all, why are you talking?
I'm going to start feeding you socks.
All right.
To see how long it takes to get you
Ooh.
what was it? What was the snake? The
The poop tug.
the Choney. What was it?
Oh, Choney sock snake.
Choney sock snake, dude.
Choney
Choney
sock
snake.
Yeah, that's like one of those sock puppets, but it's real shitty.
Like, I'm living in a world where there could be more in him.
Did you mean to say that at the end? God damn it.
Little shimmy sock snake. Ooh, little shimmy sock
This
snake.
is shimmy sock snake.
That's a little shimmy sock. I can't wait. Little shimmy sock snake.
Snark.
Snurr.
Little shimmy sock snake. All right, that's enough.
Kratom, I always see that shit on vape shops and stuff, like smoke shops.
Yeah.
Yeah, where you can buy illegal mushrooms and stuff. Bath salts.
Well, I know.
Portobello's
I know.
and-
Taking it.
I don't know. But it says it helps with the pain, so.
Yeah, I mean, I only did it when I had the headache. I'm not like I don't have like a stockpile. I'm like,
Let me see your arms. You got kratom tracks?
No, I got good arms.
Oh.
They're clean.
He took that moment to flex on me, Dylan.
Kratom is like one of those things that I always read. It's like kratom is good for this and this and this and this and this and this and this. It's like weed, where I'm like, well, weed's never actually made me it hasn't really fixed a lot of those things
Carol,
it says it does.
This
So,
agrees with my bias.
Yeah.
I shall consume it.
Well, I'm an addict, and I don't give a shit. So I'm like, whatever. I'll try it. I'll fucking take anything.
Oh yeah, brother.
You know.
I'll fucking do it.
I'll fucking get in there and do it, brother.
Back off, I'll take you on.
God damn
Back
it.
off, I'll take on anyone.
Yeah, take
Or
on me.
headstrong or what is it?
Back off.
take on me or take me on, Jay. Get in
Okay.
there.
I'll do both.
Take on
With
me.
your
I'll do both.
with your system full of kratom and your belly full of snake, dude. Fucking
Belly full of snack.
Or whatever Rage Against the Machine said.
and a belly full of socks. Oh, poor buddy, dude.
Ooh.
Fucking no, dude. If I had it on video, I would overlay your voice of Dim doing the fucking. Ooh. I hate it.
That'd be a good clip. Just got that. Just ooh.
That's a little snake. Oh, it's the worst, dude.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's been hard trying to like
Deep poop your dog.
exist. Like my buddy's dying. Tired. He's dying.
Did you like celebrate when you pulled it out? You're like, yes.
There was no celebrating other than the fact I'm glad I got this out of him.
Yeah.
But once again, Jen making fun of me for my paper towel overage. In most situations, I just grabbed 2.
Yeah, just to get clean water off your hands, you grab 20. To pick up feces and vomit,
It totally
you grab 2.
bounty picker upped right through to my fingers as I was getting it through.
Just
Why are we back on this? How do we?
It's been my life.
How do we
Just-
roll back around to this?
It's a slice of life podcast, Dylan, and this is
just-
my life.
moist hot.
But it was cold out, so it was chilling
That's
quick.
worse.
It was chilling
It was
quick.
coagulated.
So like
It was like shitty jelly.
the foot that was outside of him, cloth by the foot or whatever that snack is,
By the foot.
that was cold when I first started, and then when I
Poop by the foot.
I readjusted my what do they call it when in baseball when you choke up on the bat?
It's exactly what they
Okay,
call
when
it.
I choked up on the snake,
That's the thing.
it was then hot. I was like,
Oh,
so it's like a burrito you didn't microwave all the way. Like
oh
it's
yeah.
like not.
It's a big bomb.
It's like one or the other, not both.
Yeah. It's like a hot pocket. The outside scorches the earth, and the middle is still frozen ham.
Oh, the frozen ham on my hand sliding to hot was the worst. I'm sorry, everybody.
Ugh.
I'm glad that we got through it again just now for the 3rd time.
It still holds.
Not enough to really talk about it now, but I'm going to read about it more. But I'm halfway through a document I downloaded off of CIA's website about remote viewing Mars billions of years ago. It's fucking wild, interesting
Jesus.
stuff that they say happens.
Are we losing him?
He's been talking to Mike. Oh, Mikey.
Oh yeah, Mikey. You and Mikey been chatting?
Oh, the UFO battle that never happened on the 3rd of December.
Yeah,
we survived.
he's like a bunch of mullet girls told me it was gonna happen, so we'll see.
A bunch of mullet girls.
That's what Mikey said. I think paraphrasing. But no, I think he.
Is that 2 phrases?
It's a couple of them.
It's a paraphrasing. Sorry, Dylan. Go ahead.
Mikey said he thinks he saw something on one of these flights. And then his algo started getting hit with all the things. But then there was some like lights and shit here.
Yeah.
A bunch of people saw some shit at Sky Harbor that was like, no, those are planes. What the fuck is this?
Oh,
And
okay.
why is everybody freaking out? It's already been told that this all exists.
They're in the ocean. Yeah, but
You know
if
what
they're
I mean?
coming out at a great clip.
And then I started
Okay.
seeing videos. It's like, they told us they're in the ocean. And now we're seeing them all in the sky. Are they fucking leaving us? Are they? No, fix this. Where are you going?
Come back.
So yeah, they might be just bailing.
Probe me.
Like, what do they know is about to happen?
I don't know.
Well, they have all that footage. I've seen that footage that's been in the past hearings the past couple years of like the thing dipping into the ocean real quick and then coming back out or whatever. So they just park down there, dude.
Yeah, man, they hanging out with octopuses.
Probably have a sick ass like Cobra Commander underwater base fucking
That'd be
thing.
awesome.
You ever see that live action G.I. Joe movie?
Yeah.
So good.
Fucking Nemesis Enforcer.
Yeah, the underwater base is so cool. They
Yeah.
probably got something rad like that.
it's like the real fucking like snake people come and like basically like Cobra Commander, you're a bitch, and then turn him into a snake.
Or the alternative to the cool underwater Cobra Commander base is the Gungan homeworld, and they're just a bunch of fucking dumb Gungans from Star Wars down there.
Oh, wait, hold on. We skipped right over. Wait, what do you know about remote viewing Mars 8 billion
Oh,
years
I'm going to
ago?
read more about it, but it's a legit document.
How far have you gotten into it?
A couple pages. It's pretty deep. But basically, to sum up what I know so far...
Does it teach you how to do it?
No. It's the
Well, you can go to the remote viewing page. They have the documents.
Yeah,
that tell you how
downloaded
to, the ones that tell you how to remote view.
Oh, I didn't do those ones.
Yeah, you gotta get those too, so you can actually
Is
get
this like a Men Who Stare at Goat fucking
Yes.
deal?
Yes, exactly. So they had remote viewers in like the 60s, 70s, 80s. I think this was 86. And this guy, so they just give you coordinates, and the guy focuses on the coordinates. And then they give you some other details. They didn't tell this. Normally it's Earth stuff. But apparently they told this man that has been accurate in the past of like mapping out bunkers overseas for wars and shit.
It's so weird.
They didn't tell this man the coordinates were a place on Mars like 2 billion years ago or something.
Nice.
Like I said, I'm two-phrasing it, a pair of them. I'm paraphrasing this.
Got a paraphrase.
Because I'm not done reading it, but
Hey, you
it's...
think that's where the band name came from?
What's
30 seconds to Mars. So you just remote view and it just takes
Yeah.
30 seconds to get there.
So this, from where I got so far in it, was he was explaining like humanoid figures, structures, societies, rooms that because like that was the big thing they wanted to remote view, was how to like fuck up bases for wars. Like under,
Yeah.
you can't get into fucking them under mountain bases easily and get some intel. And this guy apparently accurately read a bunch of that shit for war stuff. But so they didn't. However, they tricked him to do it on Mars 2 billion years ago. All that shit, societies, rivers, atmospheres.
Rivers, atmospheres.
So yeah, maybe 2 billion years ago we were over there.
Maybe.
And then we were just some nut on a rock that landed in an ocean
Ew.
from a fucking...
Like a crazy person or like... Which nut
Like
on a rock
load.
are you talking about? Okay.
Like Prometheus, where it's just a fucking the ancients came and dropped load.
Primordial seed.
There's that terrible movie, I think it's called Mission to Mars, where it shows that Mars seeded Earth because they got fucked up there.
I just watched that.
Is that the one with Val Kilmer? Or is that Red Planet?
That's Red Planet.
That's actually a good movie.
Yeah.
I just watched that Star Trek TNG where Picard gets hit with that probe from that place where he's
the satellite that...
where he like lives a whole lifetime with that lady, and he's like they're like running out of water and shit.
Yeah, it was basically like they wanted people that found their satellite to know they existed. So that's the only way. So it just takes over one person for 15 minutes.
And he learns how to play that weird flute thing.
But he lived a whole fucking lifetime in this 20 minutes. It's fucking...
Yeah.
Star Trek's so good. I've been starting watching it again.
It's the best.
I'm nearing the end of season 2. Quality jump between season 1 and season 2 is fucking crazy. And I know it keeps getting like better because they've started making money.
Yeah, you can really feel it in the 6. I'm in 6 right now.
I remember Patrick Stewart said he never unpacked his duffel bag because he thought it was getting canceled every week.
Yeah.
Until like the 3rd season, he's like, "Oh, this is the thing now."
I wonder if they'll ever cancel it.
They did cancel TNG.
They did?
Well, they just had
I'm only in
they had
season 6. How does it end?
They had it end its run, Dylan. They only wanted to do 7 seasons of any of it. That's why Voyager's 7. I don't know if Deep Space Nine made it because that shit's boring.
I'm on enough runs of it now that I know like plots and like pretty well. Where I'm like, oh, this is the episode where this is gonna happen.
Yeah.
Is Pickard completely done?
Yes.
Yeah.
They only wanted to do 3 of that.
That was so good.
I liked it. Even the weird 2nd season.
Yeah. That first season, though, was like, holy shit. This is going to be great.
Dude, yeah. Get into Star Trek, people, if you haven't.
Yeah.
So you gotta stomach through some of it. You
For
just
sure.
gotta push through it, you know?
When I do rewatches, I usually skip the first season of all of them.
Yeah.
I wanted to just eat it raw right from the beginning, dude. Right from the tap.
Yeah.
That was the lamest way
That's
I
why
could
I'm
have said that.
Yeah. That's why I'm with Always Sunny. Like if I'm just sick of whatever's is going on for shows or whatever, I'm like, fuck it, I'm just gonna put on Always Sunny, and I can just kind of go start from wherever.
Yeah, that's true. You can, but
because very few of them tie into each other, you know.
I did that with Always Sunny until I'd fall asleep, and then they're just screaming at each other. And
You're like,
they
God.
yell, they scream at each
I
other.
can't say it's hard to fall asleep to it because I'll put it on as background noise and I'll roll away and then I'll be like, and then I'm like, fuck, now I'm up 2 more hours.
Oh.
One of the best shows.
You're like, I just watched a season. Oops.
Yeah.
Oh, I did watch Star Wars Skeleton Crew, the first 2 episodes.
Fuck is that?
It's the new Disney Star Wars show. They did like a Goonies. It's like Goonies and Star Wars mix. So it's aimed for younger people, but it's totally enjoyable.
Jude Law, right? He's
Yeah.
the Jedi.
Jude Law.
Jedi Law.
But yeah, it's very kiddie in the beginning because it's just a bunch of kids like the Goonies. But you don't like Goonies, Dylan?
I didn't like the way you said kitty.
It's like a kid. That's like aimed at kids.
I know.
Kiddos.
Just don't.
Yeah.
Don't.
Kiddos!
Oh, okay.
That show has like a Spielbergian-esque, like, cool mystery to it. You know what I mean? Like, they don't make shit like that anymore, but they nailed it.
You know what's wild?
What's that?
Star Wars Rebels is like TV 7. Like for like 7 years and up.
Yeah. But it started kiddie.
But no, I'm saying, but like some of the stuff is like 7-year-olds shouldn't be watching this just straight up crazy. Like that shit gets fucking pretty deep for children.
They already kind of started that on this show because it's like they're on some planet, obviously.
They got to sell a pilot for children so they can make their cool show for adults.
But dude, it's got like it deals with the pirates in the Star Wars universe, and they have like they find a fucking I'll ruin it. No, I'm not gonna ruin it. It's too new. Go watch it.
I don't got Disney, so
Plus?
no.
Oh,
Interesting.
get in there. It's fun.
Because when I have it, I find myself watching fucking Infinity Wars and Endgame over and over and over again. It's so good.
If the file that I constantly watched the Marvel movies on was like a physical like disc, there'd be like holes in it just on my playthroughs of those fucking movies.
I've gone through the timeline so many times.
It's so good. I'll probably do that after my TNG run. I don't know what's up with this year. I've been starting things over from scratch, even like albums or bands. Like
Get back to your roots, brother.
a band I like, I'll pull up Apple Music and I'm like, first CD, play all the way, next one, just at work, just flying through like discographies in order, not skipping songs I hate. I just want to like ingest all the stuff.
Are you downloading?
I got my year-end review for fucking Apple Music.
Yeah.
My number one is still He Is Legend, and I don't even listen to him hardly at all anymore. I've listened to so much of it that second place is behind by half.
Oh my god.
Like I have like 1,200 hours of listening hours of fucking He Is Legend.
I listened to almost no music this year, and it was like the majority of it was in October, and I'm like, yeah, I was on fucking vacation just driving.
Just driving and vibing.
Phanogram was my number one, and I'm like, I listened to the new album like 3 times. That's all it was.
Wasn't even that much?
Yeah, just like...
Yeah, that just came out.
Mine's like He Is Legend, Sleep Token, Vexes, and I don't know what the other one is.
Small band, Vexes.
Yeah, Vexes
awesome.
is so good.
They were playing...
Their last album's fucking blows the first one out of the fucking water. And the first one's really good.
Yeah.
It's so good.
They were playing in your car when we were going somewhere one day, and I was like...
It's so good.
Save that.
It's such a good album.
We kind of have matching things of a lot of smaller bands because on mine, the Annex was my number one, like usual, like every fucking past year that it's happened since I rediscovered it.
Yeah.
And then it was smaller bands I found on TikTok, these ones called Sacred Skin.
Uh-huh.
They just an LA band and they're like all bartenders and they just write synthwave shit.
Yeah.
That's fucking amazing. And the way they record their albums, it sounds like it was recorded back then too.
Yeah.
Which is fucking impressive to like, I don't know, like old ass giant gear in a room captured shit a certain way to sort of recreate that like digitally is a skill set.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They're not using like old synths. They're actually just doing digital.
I think so. I think they got some old synths for sure, but
Well, Sleep Token's on mine for. I don't even listen to Sleep Token that much. I mean, I have a playlist, so it just
we
kinda
all know
cycles
Sleep
through.
Token because of you.
Yeah, well, so the reason I have so many hours on that is because I've been listening to him since like 2016.
I know you're the reason
You
they're
know?
playing like the O2 Arena and shit. Now,
Yeah,
dude.
it's all me.
You're the one that told
It's
everybody.
actually
about-
DT sent him to me.
When you showed me that band, they were playing like in front of 10 people in like a church.
Yeah,
When they were better.
You shut your goddamn.
no, it was
dirty
when
mouth.
he had a worse like that. The old Sleep Token is when he really had that voice you don't like.
No, that
Because
one ruined it for me.
I hate that too, but I'm like, the music is so damn good.
I love it all now.
Yeah.
Even that stuff. Give me your throat, dude.
Yep.
Your throaty ways.
Good luck.
Good.
And their recordings are fucking so good.
God damn.
The production is so good.
And then I think my my third band on there was another small ass band I just learned on TikTok like 2 months ago. House of Harm.
Yeah, House of Harm is dope.
Fucking awesome.
Yeah, House of Harm is dope.
So good. They're kind of like The Cure in a way. That kind of, they don't sound like The Cure, but they're that genre,
Goth.
but a
Yeah.
little more synthy little times. I don't know.
I'm trying to get to.
Check House of Harm and Sacred Skin because they're fairly like new.
So
What you doing, girl?
it's Oh, sorry, I said hours. It's minutes. So my top 5 are He Is Legend, Sleep Token, number 2. 3 is End.
Oh, that End band's good.
They're so fucking heavy. 4 is Tesseract, and 5 is Vexes.
Vexes was on one of the early episodes of the old times.
My top 5 songs.
I talked to those boys.
My top 5 songs. Number 1 is Sand from He Is Legend. 2 is The Offering from Sleep Token. 3 is Revelation from Many Eyes.
Oh, Revelation.
4 is Absolve from The Contortionist. 5 is Screaming from Loathe. Top albums. Number 1 top album. Vexes. Imagine What We Could Do If... I don't know. It's a long name. It's not showing at all. And then my second album is Johnny Booth.
Oh, Johnny Booth is a good one.
And then Tesseract.
Y'all should write all this shit down because this is we got good
Tesseract.
stuff.
Their split Polaris Eri.
I forgot about that Tesseract band. We saw them live, Dylan.
And then Northlane's
I've been a huge fan of them for a long
I
time.
forgot about them 100%.
Northlane's Mirror's Edge.
Oh yeah.
Frontierier. Their Orange album or whatever. So.
Oh, you know what happened? That by the time we finished the last episode, the Jake Paul Tyson fight was about to happen.
I think we talked about it last time, didn't we?
No, I think that was the last.
I thought we talked about how the fight, they faked it.
Probably not on the episode. I don't
Oh,
think-
maybe gaming.
Yeah. That's a problem because we game a lot.
This is so. This is crazy.
How crazy is it?
How crazy is it? No. So it goes top album by month, and three of the 12 months is that Vex's album.
Just fucking burning them in.
It's such a good album, dude.
Those dudes are super talented.
I got October seemed to be a heavy Bone Iver fucking month.
I had to switch to water for a second. Holy shit. My goodness. The dingle getting me, guys.
Read that.
It's all.
Oh, Stephen Williams Jr. was August for some reason. That guy's dope.
So,
Had a little taproot phase in May, apparently.
were you feeling okay?
Yeah. Elsa, home to my house.
So Dylan only listened to fucking music when he was in
Wow.
Ireland,
Or if I'm-
and then
What kind of whiskey is this?
well, here I'll do my top 5 artists. For Fantogram,
great album. The new album's pretty rad.
Churches,
Still there. Damn, there. Churches to you is the annex to me.
Deftones,
Oh, hell yeah, Dylan.
Redacted,
Wait,
Glass Beach.
Redacted is a real name.
No, they're called Brand New, but they're allegations.
Oh.
They got alleys?
Well, the singer, they're like, they announced like a tour and stuff, or it was like it looked like it was gonna be like a final tour or something, and then a bunch of alleys came out, and then they're like, never mind.
What kind of Gations were there?
I heard there was Geishas.
They were old. They were like 12 or 13 years. Not the person, but the time frame. It was like someone who, I don't know, lied about their age or
He
something.
inappropriately touched a butt.
So,
Or it was like a grooming situation. I don't know what happened. I didn't follow it.
Yeah. like
I
nice.
took her to get a haircut.
I don't know the story. I don't want. Allegedly, something happened,
Am I thinking of the wrong grooming?
and the band got canceled. But
So
they
you're
still come up in rotation because I listened to them a billion times.
yeah,
before
dude.
that.
You separated the art from the artist.
Yeah,
Which is it? The Deja Nintendo
used
album?
a blender.
Is it the Deja Nintendo album?
It's all of the albums.
All of them.
But yeah, that one's a pretty good one.
Doom, doom, doom,
It was. I don't know. I didn't look at my albums. I just looked at the top artists.
I found mine and then I lost mine, but I remembered my top 3. So that's
In my top albums, though, this new band Wheel showed up in there.
just straight up Wheel.
Yeah, they're called Wheel.
WHEEL.
Yeah,
Good job, Matt.
I'm thanks. I've been
but it's
practicing.
like I posted them in the group chat, and Matt has not paid attention. But they are you'll listen to them for a while, and then like as the album goes on, you're like, when did this turn into a Tool album? What the fuck just happened? They just like all of a sudden start sounding like Tool. You're like, what the hell?
like as you're listening to them with friends, all their fans just like lean in and start telling you about how great they are, and you're like, oh,
You know that's math, right?
oh no, I'm
They're
bad
called
at math.
Wheel, but it's
Fibonacci, brother.
they're called Wheel, but it's like 10-minute fucking prog songs.
That's rad.
And then Planet of Ice by Minus the Bear.
Nice.
More like Planet of Nice. Am I right, brother?
The Unseen by Clone with a K.
Thanks for spelling it for me.
Plastic
You need
Death
it.
by Glass Beach. That's my kid's favorite band.
Oh, you've been rocking Glass Beach quite. Yeah, you saw them live with your kid, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Phanogram Memory of a Day. I think is what it's called. I don't know. It's cut off. It just says Memory of a Day.
Oh, I remember that Vex's album. Imagine what we could destroy if only given time. I think that's the name. That's
Nice.
the newest album. That's the one
That's
I've been
probably good
jamming.
because they really thought of a long album title.
Dude,
You don't do that for trash.
that album. Like their first one that you showed me has some good songs on it.
Yeah.
That album, every song is fucking awesome.
All perfected.
So good.
Vexes is a VEXES.
Yeah, and he sounds a lot less like Chino on this one.
Oh, I probably won't like it. I'm just kidding. I love listening to 50-year-old men moan, dude. I don't know what to tell you.
That reminds me.
What kind of porn you into? Old moans?
Since it's holiday month and all,
Yeah.
and we're only doing so many episodes,
Ecrimus.
I'm trying to be more in the spirit. So
It's fun to get into the spirit, Dylan.
I got Jay a bass thing,
It's a bass DI,
a
preamp
bass
DI.
DI thing
It's
to
fucking
do
awesome
bass stuff,
too.
You gifted it to him?
and I'm gifting you
No.
a bass 6.
No way.
So just keep the guitar.
I
Choice.
can't do that, dude.
Yes, sir. It's better in your hands.
No, I can't do that, man.
I've been thinking about it for a while.
I've been thinking that I was going to throw up now about it. You can't do that to me. I'm an awkward gift
He
receiver.
almost threw up about me buying him Call of Duty.
It's not a poop fucking rope, dude. It's a guitar.
Yeah.
So
The strings are long. They can't do that to me, dude.
so hold it
Done.
and keep playing it, writing stuff,
Okay.
so that I can buy another one,
I've been writing.
and then we'll have two of them. There'll be two.
I might have to compartmentalize this in my mind that I'm still borrowing it. I can't. I don't know.
You're
man.
gonna wake up tomorrow and be like, dude, I was so drunk. I thought Dylan gave me his guitar.
I'm not Misty or anything. Fuck you.
Merry holiday season.
Hell yeah.
Back to the lobby. Fucking.
All I got you for Christmas was rent.
That's fucking better than most things.
I don't. Oh my god, I feel awkward. I'm sorry.
Well, don't be
I'm very
awkward.
appreciative.
Get over it.
I'm appreciative if
Just
I
kidding.
can have this happen.
What do you mean? What does that even?
He doesn't believe it.
Ah.
Yeah, no. I was like, I've thought about it for a while, but like we haven't done an episode, so like I can't just text him. Hey man, just keep, it's like
Yeah.
like I'm like
Especially if you message me on the weekend, I won't even see it.
yeah, like I send a message and then I wait 18 hours for him to leave me on red. I'm like,
He's all, I'm glad you gave it to me because I had to sell it for fucking Bishop's poop rope.
I am mildly misty, dude.
well, good.
In my old bullshit pussy ways.
I want to get another something, but I'm like, fucking.
I don't know why Fender's selling guitars for no money at the
I
moment.
don't understand it either, but that one's pretty sick, and you've already wrote rad shit with it, so I'm like, just keep
And
writing.
there's more coming. I have stuff I haven't showed you guys yet.
Just keep writing more rad shit with it.
I know we mentioned music a lot, but like it's in the works. We're just trying to perfect.
Dude, I
'cause-
think about writing all the time, and then the thought of having to get out of bed after working all week long, I'm
Yeah.
just like, that doesn't sound good. I just want to sit here and let my bones rest.
Nah, man, I'm old school again. I'll pull up like a video or something, a video recorder on my phone, and I'm like,
I need to pull that PA speaker into my room, the one in the garage,
so
so I can start jamming.
back in the day delivering Chinese food, like mouthing guitar riffs that you just hit when you're
Yeah.
like taking a left, and all of a sudden you're just like,
Or you hear like a car's muffler bouncing.
Yeah. I've been doing a little bit of that, a little bit of this.
I used to do that with the printer when I worked at the dry cleaners.
Yeah.
The printer would be going off, and I'm like listening. I'm like,
Dylan, I can't.
Yeah, why not?
I don't know. That's really generous.
just fucking take it.
It's been there. You've had it all this time already.
Damn near Blue Jay for Call of Duty. Now I just have to reach around you and fucking.
Oh, just keep
He's
using
all,
it.
I'm all. You gonna be getting to new duties? Like, I can't right now. Blah blah blah. I'm like, fucking check your battle net.
I want songs to play.
Yes, they're happening. I did that little thing. I got that new amp. And I wrote all clean, and I used bass, guitar, and everything on that little sample, just to see.
It sounds good.
I gave myself the hour. Remember, I used to do the what you can write in an hour challenge.
Yeah.
That's what that was. And then you flesh it out later, but like.
We started something pretty cool on.
And then you get back to the song.
Last Saturday we started, or was it Friday? Last Friday.
Yeah, holiday.
We kind of farted around
Saturday,
with
Friday,
something
Saturday.
a little something that was neat.
Yeah, we were testing out the new gears,
Hell yeah,
getting
bro.
things plugged in. So I did see that electronic. So I'm tired of the cymbal situation, but I found these low volume fucking cymbals that were not $700.
Yeah, case in point of I saw your message and I went, that's cool, and then I forgot to write that's cool.
Oh, for the cymbals?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
They
That
fucking they oh no, it's fine. The weekdays are busy.
So busy.
They fucking they don't sound as bad as I thought they were gonna sound on the videos I watched. And I'm like, well, maybe I'll just do that to fuck around.
So I can't play drums, but when I was in a Guitar Center, I played on electric kit with those, and I was like, sounds pretty nice. I could play like the most basic bullshit beats.
See, the thing I'm sure they make an electronic version of them, but these
Yeah.
are they're just low volume. They don't have any electronic components, so they're just a fucking.
Yeah.
But you can talk while you're doing it, like it's not loud. So that's my new plan
All right.
or something. I don't know. I need to play a goddamn real drum set.
Set it up, dude.
For
right here,
real.
right in the center.
I have before. It's loud.
Yeah, just record it.
It just reverberates the whole fucking shitty
Just
built
jump in
house.
Discord with a live cam and be like, What's up, everybody? This is Dilly Cola with the beat of the day. 1, 2, 3.
I just reeled
The mics are all blown out.
With the electronic drum in the shot where they're like, why isn't he using that one? You just run that one straight in.
Well, I'm excited to see what you write with that thing.
I got a
with
lot
that yellow pedal. I want it to when I got here after Dylan came and grabbed me. I was looking at it and I was like, I want to twist all the knobs to 0 in case you had a perfect tone. Just be like,
oh, you know I'm never.
Sorry, dude.
Dude, you know I'm a fiddler, dude.
Fiddler on the
pedal.
Yeah.
I was trying to come up with something clever and there was nothing there.
He's
It's
having
cool.
a fiddle.
It's like, I'm surprised because it's cheaper than the Sans amp, and it's pretty close to how the Sans amp sounds.
And the guy really wanted me to buy either that or a $400 thing, so he was pushing it. He's like, and it's yellow.
Dude, I would have went with you. I wanted to go to that store so bad, and you're like, it's the day after Thanksgiving. Just come with. I'm like, I'm working. You're like, call out. I was like, I signed up to. You're like, fuck.
Yeah, like, It's a holiday. What? Tell him no. Like, well, I told him I would.
Yeah, that was my own fucking self-harm, dude.
They were actually out of the bass 6s for
Really?
the first time ever, unless they just didn't have them out in the sales floor. But I'm like, oh, shit. But
It's such a cool fucking guitar.
Did you ever see that custom one that I had sent in our chat?
Probably.
It was a custom, it was a bass 6, but it was like fully custom. It was fucking dope.
They're all nice. I want stuff even if I don't touch it.
It wasn't Fender. It was just like somebody
Another
built
brand,
one.
yeah.
Dude, Dylan and I just send like random guitar finds. Like, what about this? Is that color of that drum set you liked? It's a guitar that matches it like perfect. I'm like, what the fuck?
Me and Matt are currently in is it white and gold? Or is it everything black? What is the go-to now?
Why do we like gold now?
We're fucking millennials.
Do you just age into gold?
Millennials all age into gold and white. It's classy.
I used to want like
it's a Cadillac.
I used to want like pure color things, like no like fades. Like I want this black, I want this blue, I want this white. Like
this is that company I was talking
now
about.
I'm getting like into
rough guitars.
I'm getting into
Go fuck.
put it in the chat.
Yeah.
I'm getting into like cream
This
colors.
was the one though. They had a fucking neon pink
Ow!
one.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Holy shit, Dylan, that's crazy.
Hey, you're gonna be all right. We can get through it.
Yeah. Get over it, dude.
Okay.
It's a thing that happened. Accept it.
I can make a bunch of chicken wings at the Christmas party if you call them.
Yeah, man, you got a Christmas party coming up, you
Yeah,
don't have to return the favor.
Speaking of
accept it and
the
move
party,
on.
I know he's not in the chat, but
My lips are wet and moist, Dylan.
happy born day, Billiam.
Oh yeah,
It's Bill's birthday.
Big Bill. He's out elk
Like
hunting.
yesterday or day before. That's actually pretty fucking cool.
We can't be looking at guitars in the middle of the episode, Jay.
Calm down, dude. We can do whatever. It's our show. We can
Share
do
with the
whatever
class,
the
though.
fuck we want to do.
Yeah, but it's just like,
I'm left out of them. Share with the class in the chat. No, yeah, I tried to call Bill on his birthday, and it was immediately to voicemail. I'm like, this motherfucker block me? Because I'm weird in my head.
He's like in the middle of nowhere, probably.
Yeah, he's in the middle of nowhere, fucking elk hunting. And so
his phone goes off, and just the biggest elk of all time just fucking.
He's like, God damn it.
He's been sneaking up on it for hours, slowly in the snow.
Yeah, dude. Bill's so epic. I picture him like just fully like Viking garb with like mud on his face and shit, crawling through fucking brush to get the perfect shot on an elk. It's probably not that, but that's what I picture.
I picture Bill doing that, and then coming up the other side of a hill is Nick. And then they just bump heads at the top and do the...
What's up, brother?
They do the Spider-Man point with guns.
Just flagging each other.
Yeah, I gotta ask him if he hunts with a bow or gun.
Oh yeah, I forgot. They
Is Nick a bow?
Yeah, I think so.
That sounded like a slur, and I apologize. It's whiskey, and it flowed quick.
Let the hate flow through you, or no?
Back to the lobby. I gotta get another drink, dude. Oh, speaking of going back to the lobby, dude, that fucking United Healthcare CEO that just got fucking erased.
Back to the lobby,
Dude.
Bro, the comments on some of those, they're like,
What
sorry,
the
my
f-
condolences are out of network.
What the fuck, dude? Like, that's crazy. That guy used some kind of crazy like pistol that started in World War II as a covert spy pistol. This is like the new intel that's coming out in the news. There's a gun that has a built-in like suppressor system, and the whole handle of it is meant to suppress as well. So when they thought it jammed, that's how you remove the shell. You have to shoot and remove the shell. Like,
So he was just doing how the gun works.
yeah, because it's supposed to be really light, really compact, and quiet as fuck. It's like a spy pistol, like a BNT 95 or something.
Well, that man was a professional, and he is gone.
He is gone. It was the most cyberpunk headline I've ever seen of like, man assassinates healthcare CEO and escapes on an e-bike. Oh, Jason Archell.
That was weird. I hit live feed and it put me in there. There we go. Sorry.
I fixed it. Anyway, but
Am I
yeah,
still in there?
you
Yeah.
are. I just muted you. That was the most cyberpunk headline I've read in a minute though. I was like, escape on an e-bike.
What did he write on the shells of the bullets? It was like I don't remember if
I'll find it.
It's easy. It was all D's. Somebody, anybody? But yeah, that man
What the fuck?
was definitely some type of professional. You just need to close the whole ass app.
I did.
Deny, defend, depose.
App's
right.
closed. Why am I still in there?
Oh, Jen's got it too. Dude, the depose definition fucked me up. Hold on, I gotta get it so I don't fuck it up. Removed from office suddenly and forcefully. I was like, what the fuck?
And then another one of the Rothschilds like died in a house fire. Their mansion,
Oh, really?
I believe.
It's a bad billionaire week.
Yeah, and then McDonald's let the snack wraps come back. The CEOs like get
Those
them
are
shits
so
out.
good.
So I don't condone it, but if the snack wrap comes back,
I don't even know what that is.
They're
to be
probably like
honest.
$5 now.
I don't know what
They better
It's like
not.
a little tiny, but it's like a burrito, pretty much.
it's like a
It's like
a
chicken and lettuce.
a
And
chicken
cheese.
strip with some sauce and a little bit of lettuce wrapped
Yeah,
in a tortilla.
They're really good.
Well,
Wendy's had them shits too, and they were just as good.
They have a.
listen
have a
here,
wrap.
CEO of Taco Bell. The cheesy double beef burrito and the grande soft taco need to make a return or their heads will roll.
Dude, I saw some.
The cheesy beefy burritos on the value menu.
No, the cheesy double beef burrito. It's a different.
Why don't you
it's,
throw
it's
that?
it's a very specific thing that I used to get in like 2002.
Every now and then, the fucking double decker pops back up on there.
Dude, Jen saw a tweet that was like another company fucked up, and the first comment under it was like, "Who's their CEO?" I was like, "Oh my god, dude,
Companies are starting to pull all their CEOs' names off of their fucking
that's a wild time."
their websites.
Like I said, I don't condone it, but that's just crazy. Fucking, I've never seen like the world come together of like, all right, that's
I don't condone it
Dude,
either.
no, like hardly anybody's against it.
yeah.
But I don't not condone it. You know? I kind of condone... you know what? I condone it a little bit. Fuck them.
Condone it with stipulations.
If they're the CEO of a for-profit health service of any kind, they're useless. Yeah, sure. Are they conglomerate that buys up all the houses and then inflates the market? Fucking BlackRock the shit out of them. I don't know what to tell you, man.
Fucking-
I'm not saying I would, but if someone's brave enough,
If you're like, if someone does it, I'll read a tweet about it.
make it like a video game. See if you can get a better record than this guy. He got away.
Oh no!
He lost that 5-star GTA bounty.
Oh, that motherfucker. It's just he just did it and dipped.
There's a couple gets.
Fucking oh, here's the guitars. We got them.
Oh, stop talking about killing billionaires. and
Let's
this-
talk about shredding.
What brand is this guitar, dude?
Rough.
Rough?
The back is carbon fiber.
Oh, shit.
The neck too, or just the?
I don't remember what the neck looked like. I just saw the body. I think it's a neck through.
That's pretty good.
Right?
A little sharp on some angles.
I mean, they have a whole bunch of. They have like
sure.
they had there's this like wood toned one, and around the pickups is green, like it looks like green slime dripping down towards the knobs. It's pretty
cool.
neat. That's actually a cool looking fucking flying V.
Yeah.
For a V.
Yeah.
I've been into ugly guitars too recently, and I was like, what if I got an Iceman, guys? And still it's like, do fucking not get an Ibanez Iceman.
In the gallery, they have one that looks like that old Steve Vai Ibanez that was like the
handle?
color like melty whatever. No, not the handle, but there was a color scheme to it that was like all like marbleized like neon colors. Pretty dope.
I'm pretty sure
I put the link up there too to the website.
if I get a guitar built that's like more custom,
Yeah.
Evan's gonna do it. Nichols guitars is the
Those
way,
are dope.
but they're
I like how he puts a buffalo nickel all polished in the headstock on every one. Like, how does he even find those? You have to
They're
like.
not it's not that hard.
he's
You
probably
can-
got
you can
enough.
go like on eBay.
he's probably got a stash of them.
I come across those whenever I actually spend money, like cash.
eh,
So every now and then I'll get one, a nickel.
damn, I don't cash.
I get a
much.
nickel back.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
Fucking
Cash. Cash.
But like,
Cash.
what is
Yeah.
it? What does the price
Am I
really
saying it
increase
right?
because he
Yeah.
put one in there? You're like, hey,
Geish.
is it 500 less if I don't put your nickel on the headstock of the guitar?
Oh, those things are like worth like 5
But
cents.
him machining it in and the time and
he just built a whole goddamn guitar.
It literally takes like no time at all to machine that in. You literally punch it out, fucking super glue, drop it in.
punch you out, dude.
Okay, do it.
I'm all drunk now, dude. I'm getting all
Yeah,
fight.
punch drunk.
I am dropping off the bass and the 8-string to him this weekend.
The Ibanez.
Shout out nickel guitars.
Well, how
dude.
much does he charge for setup?
I don't know, like
35, 40 bucks?
$50, I think it is.
Oh, really?
What I paid for the last one I did, something like that.
If I give you my bass, will you take it? If you're going?
I've already got my hands full with what I'm going on there. I think you need to take it yourself.
What a dick.
Ooh.
Well, I'm not like.
I'm just kidding.
He's gonna ask a bunch of questions of like, how do you want it set up? And
Oh,
like,
he
like,
does- he
Like,
does
It's not
inter-
like it's an intimate experience.
It actually is.
It's not like I'm just like
I
here.
have a hard
here.
time. I have a problem with intimacy.
Here's someone else's thing. Like I don't know.
Oh, intimacy and
Just
commitment, dude.
Put
He's
on my,
fucked.
just put on my strings. Standard E tuning.
No, he's
Low
gonna.
action.
Don't you know him?
No.
Oh.
He's a handsome lad, and he's a bass player by musician trade.
Hell yeah.
So he would he probably wants to nerd out with you about bass stuff.
I'll be like, man, I'm out of the scene. I just have one. I'm not that guy. Like I don't like to nerd out. Like the guy I worked with who plays bass, he just wants to talk about it all the time, and I'm like, dude, just
Brother.
I don't know, man.
I feel like it's different with him because he's like literally like, how do you like it to feel? Like, because I'm going to make this thing feel exactly how you want it.
And
then
he
you're like,
nails it,
oh
dude.
shit, this is exactly what I
He
want.
fucking nails it. So that's
Actually, I want to wait and get fucking. I think I want to get another set of strings so I could do drop C tuning.
hell yeah.
Is that where the aliens are? In the drop C?
God damn it.
Are we done yet?
In the banya.
It's been long enough. We're over an hour.
Is that the rule? We're gonna hit an hour? I think we've been going way longer than an hour.
Like an hour and a half. At least we're not doing the 4-hour ones anymore.
All right.
Let's see if we can. Marathon!
No, fuck no, dude. I was done an hour ago.
We'll do. Do you guys have any last minute gamer tags you'd like to add for the year?
I don't think so.
Alrighty.
I've seen a few and then I keep forgetting to write them down.
I had a good
remember.
one the other day. It was the poop sock. The poop
Is
sock.
that submittable?
That's
There's that one
It's on
you-
brand. For,
There's that one you screenshotted, the Adolf guy.
I'm not gonna.
I want to fucking throw into the bus for that
Yeah.
one. That one you really liked about him,
Yeah.
dude?
The one you couldn't stop repeating and talking about for 2 days straight. You kept saying it over and over and over again.
No, I
Remember that?
corrected on how it should have been spelled.
Yeah, that's worse.
Should have been a T in there.
Do you want one of mine, Dylan, for the last submission? Because if we're doing an episode next week and then not the one after or whatever, it's going to wrap it up for the year.
Will that make you feel better about the guitar? If I take one of your submission names?
I'll give you a good one.
Oh, yeah, sure.
All right. What's your it's the poop sock, Jay?
That's the only one I can remember. There's been a lot of good ones.
Okay. So hold on.
There was another one. It doesn't need to go in the submission. It was
These are gamer tags that we fucking stumbled across.
It was
the
chill melanin guy.
Okay, so Jay, I'm gonna give Dylan. Let's see here. Fartin' Luther King.
Fuck. Goddamn. Old FLK, dude. I love having Filk Day off.
Oh, shit.
Jesus Christ. That's a good one.
It is a good one, right? I think you were there and laughed at it, so that's why I picked that one.
Fartin' Luther King is so stupid.
And then my final submission for the year, Zin Diesel. Like the fucking...
God damn it.
The nicotine things. The Zin.
That's crazy. Zin Diesel.
Oh, yeah. So we're going to put those in the Discord to vote on.
Fartin'
all about
Luther
family.
King is already a strong one for the win. You should have given him that. He's won too much.
That's true. I didn't...
Good job, Matt.
I watched so many reality TV competitions. I should have known better to like form an alliance.
He gifted you, and you just gifted him.
Okay.
I formed an alliance on the back end. I knew it was all a ruse to get the Fartin' Luther King gamer tag.
I signed my own name as Diesel, so I know where this came from. That sucks. I wrote Zin Diesel. All right.
Hell yeah.
You're referring to yourself as Diesel?
I guess. Like, that's my cool nickname, guys. What do you think? I gave it to myself last night.
God.
That sucks.
That's a guy.
Matt
That's a
Diesel.
guy at a local bar.
That Diesel sounds like a
They
fucking...
call me Diesel.
Like a dude in a band that's like... I legally changed my last name to Diesel.
Fucking Jimmy Diesel.
Yeah.
Since that's the last one,
Jimmy Diesel?
all the ones I had parked for when this came up was we kind of leaned off doing it because we have a big list this year. But
and we have a new game to get some gamer tags.
yeah, I
off
know.
of too.
So for the ones I'm racing right now that were not going to be used by me is Shrek's Bussy, Percahontas, Hog Cranked 69.
Percahontas.
Yep.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, like Percocet.
Yeah.
So they're going away. That's my list. I pulled Fartin' Luther King out for you, Dylan.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
You really roped that
Yeah, dude.
gamer tag out there for me.
Yeah, Jen and I realized I bring a real fucking poop and fart vibe to the party with all this shit I've been dealing with at home.
I mean, I've known you've been bringing a poop and fart vibe to the party for...
Poops and farts. It's a vibe.
Is that why you've been subjecting us to just shit sounds in Discord?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot I did that.
Is that
Do you know there's a Discord soundboard option and you can like some deviant on the internet put an iPhone between his legs while he pooped and it was like 10 minutes long of it.
Yeah, and you subject us to that.
And
nonstop.
Discord
all night
soundboard
long.
allows 5 seconds of a sound. So I got the first 10 seconds of his release and I cut it into 2 buttons so I can continue it after it stopped.
Because everybody wants the end.
Yeah, but you can hear the reverberation off the bowl.
Ah, my toes.
Oh, sorry. You can you can hear like the airy porous holes like sliding over his wet creases.
It's quite juicy.
Every time we have a bad game, I hit this guy pooping.
No, you just do it when we're sitting in the lobby. You come into the room with you abuse it.
It's it's a impressive plop at the end of file 2.
It's the poops.
It's
That's your general vibe.
yeah.
It's the poop.
No, I don't.
Matt is now the poop vibe guy.
I do bring a poop vibe. This sucks.
Yeah.
She didn't say I did, but we were talking about it, and I guess I just bring a big poop.
Like
vibe.
my poop stuff's not a vibe; it's a lifestyle. Yours is a vibe.
Yeah, you're more of a party pooper.
You're a social plopper.
Hold me closer,
Where you like to share the sounds and visuals.
Yeah,
For
I only
everyone
talk
to
about
enjoy.
poop. I only talk about poop when I'm around my friends.
Yeah, Jay builds a nice visual story while you like to share actual visuals and audio.
Yeah, that's true. I like to paint a mental picture
I describe my own feet.
without words.
Jay's more of a storyteller of personal experiences.
Oh,
and,
no.
and you're more of a sharer of other people's
Yeah.
experiences that have been captured on the internet.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're like a.
And I'm uncomfortable at all times.
You like reaction videos,
Yeah.
and I'm the original.
Yeah. Before there was a cell phone.
Yeah.
I got a couple quick of those we could do.
Oh, quick of those.
Reaction, not poop.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
thanks.
And this slides out. This is fucking react shit. Whatever. Fucking.
Hell yeah.
Speaking of gamer tags, the Peloton classes. You like get online with an actual instructor, and it's on your screen, the little bike.
Yeah. You
So
can-
people name themselves funny shit to try to get them to say it. So I found some funny ones of that.
So you
shit.
just name yourself something super crazy and then be the best?
Yes.
Oh. So it's worth it.
Like Fart
It's a
Luther
workout.
King.
God damn it. Oh, it's always doing this. Hold on.
Loose cunt.
What was that?
That was a good start.
Yeah, so this is just the instructor on there.
Loose cunt.
Loose gunt?
Lou?
Loose cunt.
No, it's Lou. The first name's Lou, second name's Skunt.
Lou Skunt. That's pretty good.
Yeah, so if you're crushing ass in this class, they shout your name out.
Loose cunt. Craving more head.
It's like Bart Simpson comedy from Colin Moe's Tavern.
It is, but it's also dudes on bikes.
Shout to Mike Hunt, happy birthday. So fond of cocks.
So fond of cocks, dude.
I don't think I've ever heard that one.
I know, because Mike Cunt, whatever.
Shout to Mike Hunt, happy birthday. So fond of cocks, happy birthday to you.
So
Is that guy missing an
I
arm?
was wondering
Yes.
that same thing.
That guy has no arm.
I don't want my Peloton guy missing an arm.
Bold move wearing a tank top.
hey,
You got a shoulder.
Yeah.
You got a shoulder, you can wear a tank top.
so whoever came up with so fond of cocks, fucking
So fond.
Yeah.
So fond of cocks.
good fucking shit. This one would be rad if Mikey was here. It's probably going to be okay since I'm here. I don't know. Freshly random on TikTok. They just post random shit. A church drummer disaster.
Oh shit. That thing's probably heavy, dude.
The cross fell on the drummer, dude.
Wait, hold on. Play it again. Because that thing has to be pretty heavy. Is that like 4x4s?
It's
Or is it
enough
just
to
a
hold.
2x4s?
If I know anything about crosses, it's enough to hold a human man.
It might not be that heavy. It looks kind of flimsy. Oh no, it's definitely like
It's a 4x4.
4x4. That's fucking that
Dude,
hurt.
it knocked over his little like drum isolation. His eyes. They basically put plexiglass in front of the cymbals so it doesn't bleed into the mics.
Should I get one of those for the? I'll just surround myself in plexiglass.
So, a little fact I heard about. Well, I don't know if it's a fact, but what I do know is what back in the day when they would crucify people, it wasn't a cross; it was a T, right?
Okay.
Because they'd wrap their arms around it.
Okay.
The story I heard is the crucifix. The top was added to be able to connect it to things for jewelry.
Oh.
Oh, so it was just like an uppercase T.
Yeah. So now we have this, and that little top piece, from what I heard, was literally just
Because they didn't want to put it around his head.
yeah. Because then it would look like Jesus was.
Oh, man.
Dude, that hurt.
His whole little box caved in on him, dude.
I'd sue God.
Yeah.
Listen, God, Kent, or whatever.
This is God, Kent.
And then advertising genius on TikTok. This man makes signs, LC signs on TikTok. The letter L, the capital C, LC signs. This is fucking amazing, bro. In my opinion.
What's up, California? My name is Alex. What's up, Maiden? I'm Oliver. I'm Brian. And I'm Dylan. And together we are...
Gay as fuck. You guys are gay as fuck. Anyways, we've been making signage for more than 14 years. Any signs can be customized with 3 years warranty. UNC. Turnover time is 20 days. Click the link in our bio for free quotes.
Oh, dude.
I can't believe people like that exist.
Oh, the boy band part?
Yeah. Hi, I'm fucking Craig, or whatever they fucking said.
So LC sign underscore LED underscore sign, dude. He looks like he makes amazing signs.
It was Aiden, Caden, Jaden, Braden, and Zayden.
Yeah.
Actually, one of them was Dylan, which was surprising.
What's up, California? My name is Alex. What's up, Maiden? I'm Oliver. I'm Brian. And I'm Dylan. And together we are...
Gay as fuck. You guys are gay as fuck. Anyways, we've been making signage for more than 14 years.
It's so rude and hilarious, dude. Motherfucker.
That dude sold a lot of signs.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's killing it, dude. Congrats to LC sign, dude. Whoa.
Let's fucking commission a fucking FTV sign, dude.
Dude, that'd be rad. Look at that fucking A.
Fucking hey, dude.
Oh, fucking A.
Look at that fucking A.
Hey, I had a note thing. I didn't write it down. I'm going to try to word it exactly how I thought of it. So, you know how butt stuff has become quite popular?
Like fingering?
Like just anal in general. Like everybody talks about it. Everybody's doing it.
Everybody.
It's the real Hawk-Tua of the time.
Yeah. So if like you were on the search for it, would you need a butt plug?
I need to get some butt stuff. I need a butt plug.
Yep.
Maybe.
You know anywhere to get any butt stuff?
Yeah.
I got a butt plug.
I got a plug for that, dude.
Like plug like a dealer?
Yeah.
Yeah, Matt got
Took
it
me a
finally.
second. God damn it.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, an ass dealer.
Oh, I'm stupid.
It's a butt plug. Not a butt plug. A butt plug.
They sell ass and ass accessories or whatever.
No, you need. You're trying to.
I get it.
You know, like man, I could really go for fucking a butt right now. Let me call my plug. My butt plug. Get it?
You said it like ordering a sandwich. I could really go for fucking a butt right now.
I don't know how junkies say it, so that's how I would say it.
You know what I was thinking, brother, dude? Like we're just hanging out. I'm like, bro, I could really fuck a butt right now.
I've got a plug for that.
Oh, man. Well, that's the show.
It showed.
We'll be back next week.
Sure.
Faux show.
And yeah, bro, nfhcstudios.com.
Yeah, fucking yeah.
We fucking appreciate you fucking all.
Faux show.
Tell your friends and all that shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, tell somebody, fuckers.
Do it. Punk ass.
Oh,
Oh, we're being nice. It's holiday times.
Christmas.
Happy holidays.
Happy Hollandays.
Dun, 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 dun. Sauce.